It's the beginning of a new day in training for refugee athletes from Somalia and Ethiopia and their coach. When two more female members from South Sudan join the team, it signals the start of business. And as elite Kenyan runners begin their day, the refugee team follows suit, and from here, hard work takes over. Training for the World Championships has been intense and vigorous here for the last few days, so much so that it's almost become impossible telling apart members of the refugee team from the elite Kenyan athletes preparing for the World Championships.
What I've seen is a great improvement. From the time they went to Rio, they were not as sharp as they are now. And I'm expecting them to post very good times in London.
The speeds have picked up over the past few days, and so have ambitions.
I have really improved on my time. I can now run 200 meters in 23 or 24 seconds, something I could not have achieved before.
Refugee Olympic. Last year, the Refugee Olympics team got a global standing ovation when they appeared at the Rio Olympic Games. The UN Refugee Agency say the team embodies a changing perception about the refugees.
It's an incredibly important opportunity for these 5 Kenyan-based refugees who will be travelling to London to be given this platform to not just show their sporting ability, but of course to compete against the likes of those who are internationally recognised as professional athletes, those of course who are not refugees, and just to be given that platform and that stage. It is an incredibly important and powerful message about the importance of integrating refugees and acknowledging the fact that they have tremendous talents, not just in sports, but in all spheres of life.
Although none of the athletes medaled in the Rio Olympics, the experience renewed their determination to make an impact in future.
I'm no longer afraid to carry anything heavy on my back. Right now I have a responsibility for the refugee, and I'm ready to defend on them because I know what does it mean to become a refugee.
And as Kenyans prepare to defend the world title in London, the refugees have made a good impression on their hosts.
We have taught them discipline. They are training with the Kenyan people who are disciplined. So when we coach them, we tell them without discipline you cannot achieve. So the discipline is of a very high degree.
8, 9. Having shadowed Kenyans in training, the refugee athletes are now confidently following the examples of the best in the world of athletics. Sadiq Shaban, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.